Hello guys and welcome back. This is Stucker VTI Day and this is Minecraft 1.9. Yeah, so I've been a busy little beaver as per usual. We're about to go and explore what we've done. As well as today, it's time to show you the Guardian farm. So without further ado, we've got a lot to get through. Got a lot of talks about. Well, let's quickly run over here. So lots is happening. We're going to get into our boat and we're going to try and pedal our way out of this place. Whoa! The derpy as derpy can be, but I love them. Speed. So I want to show you first of all what I've been doing out here. So on the build, this is where we are. The castle's starting to take shape. Starting to put a bit of decorative design into here. Added a bit of fire to give a beacon, as in like a lighthouse. Let's just quickly pop over here. So I've worked on these gear type things. Dropping water from up above. It's not finished yet, it's still work in progress, but I thought I'd keep you up to speed. But I've been doing this in my spare time between building the Guardian farm. I've also dug out an awful lot of area to put the witch farm in. So we're going ahead quite a lot. Nothing's really going to hold us back. We've got everything we could possibly need. Just go get out this boat. Get me out. So we're doing well. We're also doing the 7-day series, and that's going quite well. But I noticed one thing's missing, and it's a modded series. I need mods in my life. Cheeky. Get off my sheep. So, yeah, quickly before we get to tonight time, this is what the front entrance is starting to come at. Start to build out here. I'm going to build this lot all in. But this is nothing in comparison to the work I've been doing over at the Guardian farm. Well, let's quickly just pop some meat on us. I've lost my sword as well. I put it down in a chest and I forgot which chest. I've also, since last time, connected the nether portals. I've potted around in the nether and connected them up properly. So I don't get taken to no tunnel no more in the middle of nowhere. Let's just quickly shut the door. Back down the long stair drop. So I'm going to put a water drop in here, I think, because I've had enough of walking down. It just takes too long. But that's not the big news of the week. The big news of the week is I'm about to start a new channel. I'm still keeping this channel going, but the new channel I'm starting is with a couple of YouTubers I've been working with for a while and a new guy. And we're looking at making a community. So we're going in depth with this community bit. I mean, at the minute we're developing the web page. So I want forums and everything put onto this web page so you guys can interact with us, can interact with the community. It's not just going to be about Minecraft. It's not going to be about 7 days. It's not going to be about PC, PlayStation or Xbox. It's about all of the above. This is going to be a page, a community for you guys about games by people who play games. So we'll be doing regular little updates. The channel is going to be keeping you up to speed with what's going on. There's going to be stuff posted on there as well. So keep your eyes out for that. The channel's name's The Seasoned Gamer. Well, sorry, The Seasoned Gamers. As there's multiple of us. So if you'd like to go by, check it out. It's going to be worth it in the long run. So this is a long walk all the way over here. So also this week, I've assured a few things, and as soon as the last few things are in place, if you check out the other channel, you'll see there's a coming soon been posted. So there is a coming soon, and what's going to be happening is me, Phoenix, the new guy Techno Jock, and Protocol. We're going to be jumping on. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? This, my friends, this is the Guardian Farm 9.0. So, I built this big, but you don't have to. Well, I've done a little mock-up here. This is what the Guardian Farm basically is. It's water sitting on. I use up top gates and open the gates, but you can use signs. I just find it's not very good when you attach sign to sign to sign, get to the end and accidentally break one. So I use fences. I use the gates for the fences, should I say. But signs are good enough. And what happens is, from a certain depth, up until a certain depth, guardians will spawn. So if you build this structure, you don't even need to have it this big. You could do it a 4x4 space, so you'd have to go around the edge of a 4x4. This is effective enough to give you a lot of drops. At the minute I'm running the next size up here. This is one size, well, one whole section bigger. So where this cobblestone is, oh sorry, this stone brick is, that would be water, and then here would be the stone brick all the way around the edge. But if you've done that through the middle of a Guardian Farm, straight through the middle, drop sand down, built yourself up a little platform, built it to this size, sand round here, hollowed it out, took the ceiling of the Guardian Farm out, hollowed it out, fill in all the holes as you go down to bedrock, build this little design, which it's a simple design. All it is this little room. It's 5x5. Put signs all across the top, and then from water surface to, so see where you can see that green line there. It's about 20-30 blocks down, something like that. So if you went to that with water, put your signs below it, do a 20 drop. You can do bigger if you want. I've had to come up with this fancy fangled way of doing it because these are going to be dropping from edge to edge. So I need a way of pushing them all down to get them all in here. We're going to go up there now anyway, and I'll show you. So I need the water because we've got to go up to the roof. Got my shovel on, mate. Whoa, run. He just spawned. You dirty son of a skeleton. Yeah, give him a little tea bag. He deserved it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up. Because once this is open, I'm pretty sure my chamber down there is not going to cope with it. That's why there's a second chamber on the side, which is a manual kill chamber. I've done that in case I want to turn it into an XP place, or in case the load is too big that it just literally can't handle it, which, to be honest, I'm quite expecting. I've got 5 pieces of cacti, and they're the kill mechanism. So it's that finishes the job off. So we're going to jump up here, my little makeshift place. Well, there's guardians up here as well. And what we're going to do, we're going to go over here. So literally all I've got going at the moment for all them guardians to spawn is this. That's all I've opened up. And And you've seen how many guardians are falling already. So what we've got to do next, which is the fun bit, is we've got to literally take all of this dirt out. Gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out now. I'm going to remove all this dirt. And I'll be back to you soon. So, see you in a minute. So welcome back, guys. It's done. Are you ready? Because I'm about to show you the Guardian farm. Check this out. Oh, gotta be careful. You have to watch for them rays, but look at the rate. This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to quickly go over here because this is something you've got to see. I'll quickly run up to it because this is just amazing. Look at them all. Absolutely loads of them. So I've added this onto my kill chamber. It just opens two of the glass panes and the guardians slowly trickle in. And then when they come and set down in this section here, if they ever do. Wait, come on. Just a quick swipe with the sword. Some knockback on them bad boys. So this won't be how we do it. We're going to do it with potions, but I haven't got ways or means as of yet of making the potions. But that's going to come in its own time. So the success rate on this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I know it's a bit noisy and I'm sorry about that in a minute. But let me just show you. Chest after chest after chest. You've seen how much work I've done. Absolutely rammed packed. So we need to work on a storage unit. I don't know what to do yet, but this is faster than the last one. Somehow on this one I've improved it. I have made it a little wider all the way around, which I think is a good plan. For this to work efficiently, right, every spawning block for these, which is a 50 by 50 radius from the centre of the tower. So you go out 50 block, well 20, it works out 2 middle blocks, then count another 24 blocks each way. Same again this way, same again that way. Square it off. And that's your base platform. Then from your base platform, you lower it down 15, 20 blocks, say. Just 20 blocks is more than enough. I do it to sea floor, and that's where I call it final. So the sea bed is where you stop. So wherever the sea bed is, where you dig in, that's where you call it. Square it off. Now, if you're doing it as big as this, then you've got to work the stepping motion. So you've got to step the water down in staggered stages and give it some kind of form. If you do it like I've done it, it absolutely flows perfect. You just cover the top all the way around the edge and it just flows straight to the centre. I've used fence gates in the centre to make sure that the guardians can fall through, but the water doesn't come through, and it works perfect. All in all, the guardian farm is built, and if you see my spot over here which I just made where I opened it up, there's loads. We'll just shut that back up quickly. These things are dangerous. I'm gonna have to eat some food, I think. But yeah, you do want to work with them as little as you can. You want to keep away from them. The more you keep away from them, the better it is. But imagine this once they got potions. Fast XP. We're going to get away from him now. It's too tempting. So yeah, we have a Guardian farm finally. Now this thing, I'm nowhere near complete. You should know that by now. All the edges are going to have something put in. This is going to be useful and functional. I'm possibly going to put a train system in to store all the blocks and have this as the central hub for storing these. I'm probably going to make a nether portal here as well, so we'll bring a lot of nether blocks through this way, because we're nowhere near to any point on what we're building. This is just one of a long line of projects, and this is nowhere near finished. But for now, this is doing what I need it to do, and I can walk away. 200 plus hours in this build, and I can walk away. So I'm going to just do it. I'm just going to walk for now. It's working. It was a labour of love. I do enjoy building Guardian farms. I think out of all the farms, the Ender farm, the Guardian farm and the Gold farm, they're so rewarding once you build them. You know how much time you put into it, how much effort, and when you start getting them blocks that you need from there, and Ender pearls from the Ender one, and gold from the Gold one, you've got what you wanted. The Iron farm, I'm heading back off to spawn at some point, because I've got to go in Iron farm. Gold farm in the Nether, that's a guarantee. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Ender pearl through the roof, and I'm going to build a portal up above it. I mean, we're going to have to keep using Ender pearls to get there, but we can get back, so that's not a problem. We don't have to die to get back, we just come through the portal. It's a long old walk back home, and that's what it's been, mate, like for about 2 weeks now, just digging out. I think another adventure's very, very soon, because there's a lot of blocks I need from the Nether. I need to finish all this tunnel off, but to be honest, for now, this is where it's going to stay. I got a lot of things planned, and this isn't one of them. The next big project I've got, which is by far going to be the biggest one to date, is a passive mob farm. That's going to take some serious hours. The Ender farm, that's going to come as well, because it's been a while since I've made one of them. I'm looking forward to going to the end. I want to kill the dragon, and I definitely want to go to the new dimension. We want to go and get some shulkers, and we just want to beast this game. We're at a point now where we're set with a base, and it's looking damn good. I'm happy with what's going on. Nowhere near finished. I've got something else. We'll show you this. So this is a new thing I've started to put in. I thought I'd bring a bit of colour over to this side. I'm going to go so high with this, and then we're going to start bringing nether brick back, and we're going to make this the dark side. It's like in Camelot. This would be Arthur's castle, and this would be where Merlin hangs out. Merlin would just be chilling up there doing some hocus pocus stuff. So we're going to get off this now. We're going to call it a day here, and I'm going to thank you for joining me. I've got a little tiny bit of building I want to finish off, mainly around the back side. And then we've got to go and start work on the black market. Because up above is going to be the market, but underneath is going to be the black market. I don't think I've shown you. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I have shown you. But we're going to have a quick look. I'm going to carry on this episode. We're not going to call it there. We're just going to quickly run down here. So what do you think? Nice little pathway. You get a better view of my cogs and stuff from here. This has got to be shaped somehow, but getting up there and doing all this, it's not easy work. But anyway, yeah, the black market's open. So this is going to be the black market. It's going to be a witchery type, evil, black magic, you know, give it some feel. There's quite a bit of room. And in all honesty, we can always go down. But I want to put villages in here. I want to have this active. This is basically going to be where I trade with my villagers. But I thought I'd give it a snappy little title because we've got the marketplace up here. And then the black market's gone. So yeah, this will be the marketplace. One more thing. I started building a boat. We've got the lighthouse to guide us in. We also have the startings of a boat. So yeah, definitely time to call it a day now. And thanks again for joining me. Hope to see you all soon. Take it easy, look after yourself, and I'll see you next time. Take care.